not going to be able to hear me talk, so let's get to the view. To the wind caves, but I can't go like this, so we're gonna change. Get your hiking boots on and let's roll. I can hear it. Can you hear it? It's the wind. The wind from the wind caves. Are you sure you can't hear it? I can hear it. The wind caves. The wind is drawing the white shadow to the wind cave. We've arrived. Arrived at the trailhead. As you can see, this is the trail to the wind caves. It's going to be a 3-mile hike. The weather's not too bad. The sun is out, that's good. The wind's not blowing too terribly hard. But it is blowing nonetheless, so this is the trail. And this is the view. Okay, we have come to this spot here along the way, and look what was discovered. This is part of a reef. Those are oyster shells. You can see the oyster shells. There's an oyster shell there, down here. This is the inside of one. This whole thing is made of fossilized oyster shells. This rock is up here to kind of give us a clue that it's there, to draw your attention to it. Now we're going to see several of these along the way. Now, most of this is dirt, but not all is what it appears to be. Let's check this out. What is this? Again, we see this is an ancient reef, possibly millions of years old. Now, some people say that this area here has what is the remnants of dinosaur tracks. So if that's the case, this is one of them. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to go. But and it walks this way in a pattern of a large animal. An animal that had large stride, and some of them may even be gone. But here's another one here, and another one here, and another one here. I don't know if I'm getting this because I can't see too well. And there's another one over there. Obviously, there's one right in the middle there. And here. And as you go down, it went over this hill. And there's another one down there and down there. And it goes this way. Now, whether they are actually dinosaur tracks or not, that is to be determined someday by people who are smarter than I am. There is the Carrizo Badlands behind me, as I said before. And this is the trail we're going to continue up to go, so make sure your boots are tight. Keep hydrating. We're in for a real treat. It's exciting. We're on the edge of arriving. So the trail has been tough in places. Other places it's been a stroll. But you're getting your first glimpses of the wind caves. The Carrizo Badlands. Salton Sea. We're approaching the wind caves. Here are the wind caves. I'm happy because I get to eat lunch because I'm hungry. And there we go. Good, cool places to hang out in. So let's continue on down. There are other people here, so, and the wind is blowing. Good photo opportunities. All this was carved out by the weather, the wind mostly. That's what they're called, the wind caves. You can actually pass through these. They're large enough to pass through. Like the Flintstones. Come out on the other side. As you can see, there are more wind caves around. The Carrizo Badlands. A blooming ocotillo. There's all kinds of things that are up here, and we're going to do a little bit more investigating for fossilized seashells and such in a little bit. But right now, it's time to eat. This is the wind caves. This is an ancient sea reef. As you can see, there are actually shells all over where the reef is fallen apart over time. You can see the shells inside the reef as you go across it. Okay, now we are at a different wind cave. That one is where we were before. This is where I had my scrumptious lunch. You say, well, these are just caves hollowed out by the wind, and in fact they are. But they also have fossils in them. I'll try and get up here and you can see clearly the seashell fossil right there. Now, we're going to go down that way and see what we can find. Okay. Some people say, well, these are just white rocks. The truth of the matter is, nothing can be farther from the truth. Look, take a closer look. What is that? These are shells. There's a sand dollar. And I don't care where we look, we find signs that we're standing on an ancient reef. An ancient reef that was covered with water. High above the Carrizo Badlands. As we approach the other wind caves, you can see those wind caves we're at. I ate lunch and come over here and see what is here. There's another part of the reef. This is a truly amazing and incredible place, rich with fossil record history. Let's take a look over the other side. Everywhere you walk on these exposed reefs, there are fossils. Literally. Here's an interesting shell. This is actually a fossil. For other people to discover. Cool scene. This is an amazing place. Full of fossils, oyster shells. So the evidence and the signs of the oyster shell reef is incredible. Literally millions of oyster shells and other types of shells here. It is a wonderful find. And today, it's a dry, arid land, and yet still rich. It's still wonderful. All right, got a hard 3-mile hike out. Hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed bringing it to you. white shadow. Well, obviously the wind case was windy, but it's nice and warm back in the white shadow. It's a long drive, which is a good thing, to where I'm headed next. So, buckle up your seatbelts. Let's drive.